today I went to a thrift store I have never been to before. It was my first time there, and you're not going to believe what happened. I know that sounds dramatic, but this has never happened to me in all the thrift stores I've been to, all the hours I have spent thrifting. I actually couldn't believe it. I have so many things to show you that I'm going to show you, but let me explain what happened first. So Bo and I were going downtown Pittsburgh to meet my sister-in-law Kate and my niece and nephew at the Carnegie Museum of Natural History, and they were waiting to pick up Thea from school. And so I thought, as I always do, let me just head down early and see if there's any thrift stores nearby. I think I've mentioned before, I really like if I'm going to a different area, so just outside of the like exact area I live, for whatever reason, if I have extra time, why not check and see if they have a thrift store nearby, you know? I just enjoy checking out different stores, especially like not Goodwills, just like other shops and stores I've never been to, just to see what it's like, what they have, if they have a big kid section, if they don't have much of a kid section, if they have lots of clothes but not a lot of home stuff, or maybe they have tons of home stuff and not a lot of clothes. I don't know. I just like checking it out. That way I know if I like it, if I don't like it. If I like it, I can go back. Maybe I know someone in the area, I can tell them about it. If someone asks me like, hey, I live in this area, is there anything nearby? What thrift store would you recommend? You'd be surprised. Actually, I have gotten those questions, okay? I know I'm not a major influencer yet, but I just like to know, okay? I just like to know the thrift stores. I think it's fun to kind of explore them and see what they're like and pass it along to other people so everyone can enjoy thrifting, you know? Anywho, that's my explanation on that. Can you tell I talk with my hands? So we were going downtown Pittsburgh. Like I said, we headed down early. We were gonna check out this thrift store, get lunch, and then meet Kate and the kids. And it is called East End Community Thrift. If you are in the Pittsburgh area, it is on Penn Avenue. We get there, we park, I go in. There were kind of a lot of people in there. It's not a huge store. Side note, I have some reels, shorts, TikToks on those platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, just shorter versions of this video, kind of showing some clips I filmed inside the store. I didn't film a whole lot inside the store just because there were a lot of people, and like I said, it wasn't very big. I had Bo in the stroller, kind of chaotic. But anyways, we go in the store, I'm looking around. Right in the front of the store is the kids section. So I'm looking through some stuff and I couldn't find prices on anything. And I was like, that's weird. I'm like looking for signs. There's no tags on anything. Sometimes like all shirts are a certain price or all baby clothes are a certain price, and couldn't find anything. So I'm like, okay, I just keep looking, throwing a few things in the stroller. They didn't have carts, so I'm glad I brought the stroller in. And the employee working shouts out, hey, if you just came in, like just so everyone knows, everything in the store is free. I like stopped in my tracks, okay? I know this sounds dramatic, but it's dramatic, okay? I stopped in my tracks. I was like, wait, what? So I'm like still looking. I'm like, did I hear that right? And she said it again. She was like, yeah, if you didn't hear me, she's like, everything in the store is free. So I'm like kind of by the cash register where she was standing, and I was like, did you say everything's free? She was like, yeah. She was like, we get so many donations that the entire day today, everything's free. Like we need to get rid of stuff. And I was like, so I was like, do you guys do this often? And she was like, no, not really. She was like, we might start doing it once a month just because we get so many donations. And at first, okay, with this in mind, I heard free, right? And it's like that mindset of like when something's on clearance, you feel like you need it more. I've mentioned this before, and I think there's a word to it, but I don't know. If you know the word, let me know. But I'm like, no, only get things you like actually need. Don't be greedy, like leave things for other people. And the same employee, like throughout my time in the store, she was like, please take stuff. She was like, people are just dropping donations off at the door of the store. And she was like, so even if we say we're not taking donations, she was like, people are just dropping stuff off at the door and there's just not enough physical space for all of this stuff in their little storefront. So then I was like, okay, all right, maybe I'm gonna get a lot of stuff. I don't know. I also said my husband Tyler can't get mad at me because it's free. Not that he ever gets mad at me for thrift shopping, but this is how I'm justifying it, okay? I kind of have quite a few people in mind as I am shopping typically, but when things are free, I have a lot of people in mind, okay? People I know who don't mind thrifted things. Let me show you what I found. I'm gonna try and go fairly quickly. I found this cute little straw hat. It is Outback, original Outback straw by Outback Trading. I've never heard of that company, but I thought it was really cute. I know my mom likes straw hats. I'm pretty sure she has one already. And this is actually a small, medium. And I have a giant head, if you didn't know that already. So it won't fit me and it won't fit Tyler, but I'm gonna see if my mom wants it or maybe my sister Eva. I think I've mentioned before, I love finding wrapping paper at the thrift store. This print, and it is a massive roll. Oh, and then also this cute little cupcake print has like glitter on it. I thought would be cute for a little girl or something like that. Okay, next. I didn't expect to find a lot of things, so I didn't take my reusable bags in with me. And I happened to just find this bag there, and I was like, well, everything's free, so I'm gonna use that as the bag. I found this baby blanket. It's one of those really soft materials, and there's no major stains on it, so I figured a good wash, it'll be good to go. I also like the size. I feel like a lot of baby blankets are only a certain size, and this one's pretty big. I found this little sweater vest from the children's place. It's a 5T. Okay, I told you green's my favorite color. This is just a little baby sleeper with a dinosaur on it. It is Carter's and it's 9 months. So again, kind of like I said with the little baby blanket, I'm either just gonna keep it for our next baby or give it as a gift. This little hat needs a good wash. I found this little shirt, Hot Shot. How cute is that? This little fleece shirt. It's a 12-month, so it's like old Carter's. Ooh, I found my nephew Ty a little hunting beanie. I also got this adorable little outfit. Then I saw these little sneakers. They are definitely way too big for Bo. These cute little purple Crocs. I don't have a little girl, but maybe I will one day. I got a few books. These little red sweats. How cute are those? This is the brand. I can't say I've ever seen that, but Vitamins. This one-piece outfit, this is Carter's and it's 18 months. I also found a couple of these. This is a very popular baby brand. I think there's a second one in here somewhere. I obviously could not pass up this shirt. I get hurt, Mom. It's a 5T. It's from the children's place. So we got a ways, but I think I'm gonna hang on to this one for him. Lots more books. I'm not gonna go through every single one. This cute little police car for the playroom. This little tractor with the backhoe. Any of these, anything like this is a go-to right now. I also found some brand new, these ones are brand new, not opened. This one, there's a ton here. Streamers. I know streamers are kind of a thing of the past, I feel like, but we did just use some to decorate for my mom's birthday. So I saw these and I was like, they're free. Okay, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna add them to my little party planning supplies stash. This cute little Cookie Monster cup. It looks to be brand new. Okay, there's still so much more. I'm just gonna speed round through this because Bo's waking up from his nap. And I don't know who's gonna sit through all this and watch it. This adorable autumn sweater. This Halloween crew neck sweatshirt. This is for my friend, she loves Halloween. I love a good basic solid color sweatshirt. I wear one to the gym every morning just to throw on top of like my t-shirt. plain solid color sweatshirts. This is a Eddie Bauer like quarter zip, looks really comfortable. Plain t-shirts with pockets. I'm gonna see if my brother wants them or Tyler. Some more plain t-shirts. This is a long sleeve version with a pocket. I also found this little tassel cap for Beau, maybe. I just think he looks so cute in a little tassel cap. 100% cotton sweater, and it's yellow. How fun is that? This Champion t-shirt. I found these jogger pants. I can't figure out what size they are, so hopefully they fit me. This cup for Beau. It also does not look used, but I love a good turtleneck, a good gray turtleneck. In like a random bin, I found some more baby locks, which is actually perfect because I have baby locks on a few doors and cabinets, like the cleaning supplies cabinet, the door to the downstairs, and I could use a few more. I just wasn't buying a whole new pack of them, so this is perfect. Found some black pants. Again, I don't know what size they are, and I wasn't able to try them on, but they're Eddie Bauer, so should be a good pant, right? Hopefully they fit. This little cup is definitely brand new. I know that for sure, so I had to grab that. I found a few great sweaters. This one is Banana Republic. This zip-up jacket is LL Bean. Just looks so soft and comfy. More little pants. This coat, gonna see if Tyler wants it. It is Duluth Trading Company. It's an XL. Let me just try it on. It's very heavy. It's a good heavy duty coat. It reminds me of a Carhartt. I don't know if you can tell. Like, here's the lining. It's in great shape. Should I keep it for myself? It's a little big. This is a nice coat. Yeah, I'm gonna see if Tyler wants it. If Tyler doesn't want it, I'm gonna see if Levi wants it. I feel like this is expensive, but it was free. I also found a random basket of tennis balls, so Tank is happy. This fun sweater, I just love that pattern. This green sweater, did I mention that I love green? Oh, I love this color too, but this is a Old Navy coat jacket, puffer jacket coat. It's actually pretty heavy. And then I believe this is the last item. I found these green pants. Again, no size on them, so I have no idea if they fit me, but I really hope they do. That is everything I found. Again, can't believe this even happened. That's never happened to me before. I will be going back to this thrift store in the future. The lady was explaining to me that the street the store is on had been closed, and so they just weren't getting a lot of business. People weren't coming in to shop, but they were still getting donations, or like when the street opened back up, they were getting all these donations, but they still had all this stuff in the store. So they're like, everything's for free today. Let's hopefully get rid of a lot of stuff, bring in some new stuff. So it'd be worth going back to see what new stuff is coming in. They were also putting stuff out as people were shopping or taking things. It was weird. I've never gone into a store and everything's free, so I almost like felt like I was stealing, even though I wasn't. I just gave all the hangers back, and I did run and grab my reusable bags out of my car so I could carry all this stuff. I filmed the first half of this video a few days ago, but I wanted to add this into the video before I published it. If you're watching right now, you might have noticed a new name. So we did a little rebranding, you could call it. Basically, a lot of our content kind of switched from family, daily life things, vlogging style, to thrifting content, simply because I love thrifting. I love anything secondhand, church sales, yard sales, Facebook Marketplace, thrift shops, whatever it is. I just really enjoy it. Since we moved to the Pittsburgh area from State College, Pennsylvania, I am not working full-time anymore. I do work part-time, but now I can be with Beau, which I am so grateful for. I can be with him every day. Tyler is working full-time, And so I have a lot more time on my hands and I can do things I enjoy, like thrift shopping, finding different things for our home, for Bo, for myself, for Tyler, honestly, other people. I just find it so enjoyable. And so as you may have noticed, that's kind of where the content has been going, what it's been turning into. And so it's been on my mind for a few weeks of potentially changing the name to something more fitting to that and just keeping a lot of the family stuff to ourselves. It doesn't mean I'm not ever going to share anything about Tyler or Bo or our dog Tank. I will still share things here and there, but like I said, a lot of that stuff is just gonna kind of be kept to us, and most of the content is gonna be thrifting things, which I am so excited. I have so many ideas, goals, dreams with this channel and with the name Secondhand Hannah in general. So be on the lookout for that. I hope you will still follow along. Let me know also if you do enjoy this content and you are going to stick around, what you are wanting to see. Do you enjoy coming along to the thrift store with me? I think I did a video on that. Would you rather just see what I got? Would you like to see more thrifting tips? Would you like to see more secondhand stuff in general? Maybe what I do with that stuff once I bring it home. I'm trying to do more of that. Anyways, I'm not gonna ramble forever. Just wanted to give you a little bit of an explanation behind the name change. And if you are not already, follow us on Instagram, TikTok if you have it. I know not everyone does. And then here on YouTube. So we're on those 3 things. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I share a lot more short form videos on Instagram, stories, like daily stories, stuff like that. If you're on there, check that out. Yeah, my name is Secondhand Hannah, all one word. On Instagram, there's an underscore at the end, but you should be able to find me. And I love the name. I think it's so catchy. I chatted with Tyler about it. I talked with my parents about it, and I was deciding between a few, and that one just seemed to be the right one. It clicked and I like it. So I'm gonna wrap up this video. Let me know in the comments what you think and what you'd like to see. Like I said, I hope you stick around. Thanks for watching, and I'm excited for the future. I hope you have a great day.